I did. I emailed her everything. And she was like, I called them. I called again. They say that you're. So I gave her everything. And
they should have an email, right?
Tell me, they text me, answer the letter. And all they do is walk around here like, what are you even walking around here for? And then that girl.
That's it. That white, black, whatever. That's who.
That one day, I think he's fucking Jews.
You're done. You're done.
I was like, was that Drew?
It's on.
What they said it's so loud. I was in here and I heard it. My windows wasn't open or nothing. My door was shut. They said that shit loud. Like they screamed that shit. It was fucking Jews. Oh shit. I thought it was you.
They've been saying this is Christ. This is Christ.
Thanks again.
Anytime, my guy.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, my guy. Anytime.
I'll be back.
All right, bro. Anytime. You always welcome here. All right, bro. White and black people like, nah, that's the man right there.
They're not charged you for that when they put hardwood floors down.
They gonna charge you for that. They're
not charging me for the hole in the ceiling. They're gonna charge me for this hole right here. They're probably gonna charge me for the hole that's upstairs in the bathroom.
Charge for the whole fucking apartment. $8,000.
Yeah, fucking right. When they gonna gut the shit anyway? Like, and they can't figure out what's wrong with it after I move.
Right, fuck y'all.
That's what they did when I moved out here the first time. I was like, they ain't gonna move back after today.
Man, if I move like that, man, I'm not gonna do it.
They just made me date the fucking like that.
Oh my god, I like that. You want that?
It's just too many of them Jews.
Yeah, once they move, they like trying to kill us, man.
Because everybody moved. Yeah. Like once they came here, like everybody was like, fuck that. That was their goal.
They succeeded, yeah. We knew that was coming. When I saw them, I was like, up.
When they came, a whole bunch of moving trucks came along with them.
Here they come.
Everybody was out here.
I'm looking, I'm ready.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all saying. Brand new chicks, you don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run the operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't feel it. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. But I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now a first down throw, Watson. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
A gain there of 21 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Watson on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. First down. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Throwing the football, 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Brings up 2nd.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal at the 15-yard line.
Now Watson. Now they'll set up the screen to Huntley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. To Jason Huntley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Washington nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. Peterson, what happened? He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning, they've got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action, they'll throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Philadelphia.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A shotgun snap for Watson. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. He's airing it out for Williams. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
2nd and 9 now.
at the 10-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And here by Tyler Eifert. And they're beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Peterson on the carry.
Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
At the 45-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got 555. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Mike, 50.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, give it to me.
Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Oh, he
And
caught
they
me.
will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
They'll take over.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
It'll go as a loss on the play, not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Watson now to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Eagles 14. Washington, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Peterson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Baker in on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the 1st half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Complete to Melvin Gordon.
To throw again on second down. Haskins. His throw caught right around the 6.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll run with Peterson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
48 months. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Shit. 70 Lions. Watch out. Check nickel.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this game again. The way this one was before half, they've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right.
Come on.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
That's some bullshit,
He's giving
bro.
his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Buying time to it, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone.
Butters. When you go upstairs, tell Colleen she got in that line.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Oh, I'm terrific.
Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Oh. These fucking controllers again, yo. It's crazy the controllers are working now. That's what I'm saying. These don't think niggas be cheating, yo.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No,
oh, I overran it. What am I doing?
Adrian Peterson, 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, his second touchdown on the season. And Washington has made this a one-score game. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought for his fifth sack of the season. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
Oh, that's third?
3rd and 2, Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian Kirk, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
After the interception, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
He's going to take off with it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice game.
That's funny.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
A quick toss outright, and he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
A 4-yard.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
An Eagle first down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it's Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's Washington that scoops it up. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Controllers again.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Haskins. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 12 on the year. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. out of the shotgun. Haskins. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback leg. It never materialized and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Watson, open man is Kirk, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 36. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Elliott on for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Eagles 33, Washington 22. Jake Elliott.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive with Peterson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Check 26, check 26.
They go play action now. Haskins. The throw taken in by Sims. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 155.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Flushed out right. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he's taken down inside the 30. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down. First and 10 at the 29.
On play action. Haskins going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Haskins. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Haskins going to throw again. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Why? Always when I'm on offense, yo. Always. Nothing. Gotta be something wrong with me. Maybe it's the PS5 on the PS4. This is happening in every one of my games. Every time I'm in this wild, wild west.
Right out of the gate, we're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. As Sanders has it poked free. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Just lifting all over the place, bro.
Right there. That's a
I think something really wrong. I think something really fucked up.
Execution and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
The shoulders are freezing. There's something wrong. That's why I'm having the season I'm having. This is crazy. Something's up. Ever since I got PS5, yo. It's crazy. I bet this PS4 I've been defeated.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Haskins. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Got him.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
A 5-yard loss leads to second and goal. At the 7.
Throwing on second and long.
Oh, what is going on?
That is caught.
What?
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And Washington now within a 2-point conversion.
Unbelievable, bro.
So Washington now with an important 2-point conversion attempt.
This is crazy.
From the gun, Haskins.
Unbelievable, bro.
The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth.
Game, great
So
game.
here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
And here we go with the stock shit.
Down to 0, and this is not the way. That's going to be caught by Kirk, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down. This might be the best of the bunch. Watson on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it
First read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that
this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Something's really wrong with my controllers, yo. Something's really wrong with my shit. It's crazy, yo. We deserve this. We played very good.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
We got it.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a first and 10. Now a run with Peterson. And across the midfield stripe into stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. A gain of 9. Brings up second.
They run again with Carson, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Switch. Here comes to me, it's me.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. A 10th carry now for Peterson. Yeah, they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Following the penalty, it's Peterson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Haskins to throw, and he finds McLaurin. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
I'm going to come back to you.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's Peterson on 3rd and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
This is bullshit.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
And
the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Christian Kirk. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Watson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
I can't stand myself.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Washington...